Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. I'm refilming this. I literally just sat here and filmed my whole fucking empties, and then the camera switched off for, I don't know, no reason that I could fucking understand, and no footage. Battery's full, card is like not full, empty, ready for footage. So yeah, I don't fucking know, but here we go again. So I have my July and August empties here. I didn't film an empties in July because I just didn't feel like it, but now my box is overflowing, so the regret is real, especially now that I have to film it again. Let's start with the Lush Santa's Christmas Shower Cream. I don't like this. I used, you won't be able to see now, but I used about half the bottle, and look, I've probably used more than that because I've put water in this several times to like loosen it up, but it just, I can't stand the way this stains everything that it touches. It stains my skin, it stains like the floor of my shower, the tiles, the grout, like the pigment in this. No, I just can't, I can't do it. I don't like it. I can't use it. I don't want to finish it. Oh, just dropped it on my floor. I'm scared it's gonna leak. Like, I just, yeah, I'm not a fan. More shower things. I have the Lorenzo Nova Fusion Color Care Shampoo in silver. I love this stuff, and I stopped using it because I didn't really need to use it, because I'm getting rid of the blonde. It's almost completely gone. So my mum was using this, and this is designed for people with like blonde hair who have difficulty with orange tones. So this one is more blue. They do have a purple one. Don't let that little purple color swatch fool you. This is a blue shampoo, and I feel like this is the most effective one that I came across over the years. So basically what I would do is get in the shower, shampoo my hair so that like I got out any product buildup, and then I would lather my hair up with a really generous amount of this, pin it up or like clip it up, tie it up, whatever, and leave it in for about 5 minutes. So I'd like shave my legs or whatever, and then rinse it out. Really good, effective at keeping the like orangey tones at bay. It does, or it can, dry out your hair a little bit, so if you're a bleach blonde, do be aware of that. Be prepared to really condition well after using this, but very effective. Love this one. More shampoo. I have the Avalon Organics Thickening Shampoo. I thought I'd be using this for the rest of the year, but I reckon mum got into it. So this is a biotin B complex therapy for an energized scalp and fuller, thicker hair. I don't think this thickens the hair at all. Like, no, I don't believe it. But in terms of a shampoo that is really like effective with cleansing, but also gentle on the hair, this is a great one. I would definitely buy this again. You can pick it up on iHerb. The Mayo pack from Aesthetic Cosmetics. This is like a protein treatment for the hair. I really like this as well. I didn't like it when I first started using it. And then, you know, I was using it a bit more regularly to try and use it up, and that's when I really started to see the benefits of it. So, you know, it's one that you want to use quite regularly. It's nice. It's a really nice hair mask, and if you get that good balance of like just enough protein being used with like conditioning, it really does, like you can see the improvement in your hair when it's sort of dry and brittle. I would buy that again. I'm not really like, it's a sort of product, if I go back to coloring my hair in any form, I would buy that again to like have it there for when my hair is not coping so well. but it's not something that I need in my current routine. Sheet masks. Let's start with this. This is the Neogen Dermology Liftmax. Yeah, Pink Cactus Liftmax Knit Mask. Kat and I have done a review of this coming up on Beauty News soon, so I don't want to say too much, but I'll let you guys know that I really like it. I used 2 soothing masks. I've got the Leaders in Solutions Aloe mask and the Velieve Girlish Aloe Soothing Mask. They're both okay. I think this is the better of the 2. It wasn't until the morning after using this that I really did notice, okay, my skin is a lot calmer than it had been over the previous few days. So that's the winner for me. I don't mind these Leaders ones, but they're just like more like hydrating rather than actual soothing. And the last one is the Hola DuWhite mask. So it's meant to be brightening, moisturizing. It's got antioxidants in it. I would say just like a nice moisturizing mask. Nothing super impressive, but not bad, not bad. Let's start with this Modelrock 747S lashes. These are actually the ones that I'm wearing now. I cut these in half and wear them as a demi lash. If you have small eyes, the 747S is a nice pair to wear as a demi lash. I think I have more of these. If I don't, no big deal. I've got so many lashes. Like I'm not in the market to buy any more lashes. Schick Hydro 5 razor refills. These are my favorites. Expensive, but I always go back to them. And I've been using them for years. Like years. Not this pack, but the razors in general. These are the Miniso cotton pads. So there's 180 in the pack, so a lot. I think these are good if you're using them to like put serum very quickly or toner on your face, but I find that like the edges aren't woven, so they can peel off in like layers. I usually like to use cotton pads mostly for removing nail polish, and I don't feel like these hold up quite as well as I would want them to. But with such a big pack, they last you a long time. Plackers, dental flossers. This is one of their big packs, 90. I go through these so quickly because I floss my teeth a couple of times a day because I have Invisalign. I really like these gentle slide ones. They're made for getting between teeth that don't have a lot of space between them, and that is the case with some of my teeth. So yeah, these are really nice. I need to stock up on these. I bought some just from the supermarket and I don't like them quite as much as this particular type. Silica intensive skin, hair and nail vitamins. I've been on these for close to a year now, and I had like a hair growth spurt around the 6-month mark, which is pretty typical for me when I take these, and I promptly went and had it all cut off because it was like everything that was like growing here was healthy and really nice, and then everything at the ends of the hair was just like uneven, and it looked so ratchet. It was fucking disgusting, because it was like bleach damaged hair. So I went and had that all cut off, and yeah, I've got another packet of these. I'm just sort of like finishing them off. I don't know if I'm gonna stay on these after like the 12-month mark, or if I'll take a break or try something new. I don't know yet. I haven't decided, but these ones I like to buy because I know they work for me. I know I have to use them for a really long time, but I know they work. Okay, I've got a couple of body products here. Let's start. This is not a body product. This is actually a face product. This is a Biore Blemish Clearing Scrub. Now, I've been working on my Biore products this year. I pulled out a scrub months ago and I used it on my face, went, yeah, nah, used it on my body. Same with this, used it on my face, my skin responded really badly, so I just used it on my body. And I found one more I think it's my last one, one more Biore like daily face scrub shit in my like one of my skincare drawers. Used it on my face, did not like it one little bit. My skin was like, fuck this shit. So I put it in the shower and I'm using it on my body. Once upon a time, I loved Biore products. Even up to like my really early 30s, I could get away with using them, but not these days. It just, my skin doesn't respond well to them. But I particularly like using these sort of up here on my shoulders and my upper back, because I get a little bit of like, you know, not breakouts, but occasional spots. And my skin responds, like my skin there responds really well to these. So that's how I've been using them. I won't buy Biore products in the future. I don't actually think I bought these. I think I got them in the Priceline skincare gift bags. So yeah, that's probably where they come from. And if I ever end up with any more, I might just give them away or maybe use them on my body. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not. It's kind of sad. It feels like the end of an era, sort of sad. Oh, another one that was kind of sad. This is the Body Shop Almond Milk and Honey Shower Cream. This was actually gifted to me at Christmas by one of my family members, and I was like, oh yeah, milk and honey. Okay, so the scent is very sweet, and it's almond milk and honey, and you really can smell the almond in it. Like, it's sweet almonds, basically. Not my fave. I think whenever I read milk and honey, I get really excited because David Jones have a milk and honey body wash and moisturizer that they bring out in their autumn winter range, and the scent of that gives me like really nostalgic memories of my mum and my grandmother. So I'm really like, that's a really, really precious scent for me. I always have a bottle of the shower gel, the David Jones one, ready to go. Like, it's absolute, like, massive favorite. Good product too, but like the scent of it just makes me so happy. So when I read milk and honey on this, I was like, oh yay, but it's not. Yeah, it's not. It smells, you know what, it kind of reminds me of when you pick up clothing from the dry cleaner. It's like the scent is kind of nice, but also like, it's like it catches in your throat, and it's, yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know. Anyway, I wouldn't buy that one. Couple more hair products. I've got the Kerastase Resistance Bain Therapist Shampoo Balm. So this is a shampoo and conditioner, but it's used in reverse. Use the conditioner first and then use the balm shampoo afterwards. It comes in two like erosion levels, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This is 3 and 4. It is a good duo for damaged hair, but it makes the hair really static, like insane static. So I kind of struck, like, it's the sort of thing, like when your hair is really damaged and something helps it to feel and look better and not break as much, you can sort of go, okay, the static, like, I can live with it. But now that, like, I can still use this, don't get me wrong, like it doesn't do anything bad to my hair. Can you please be quiet, bird? It's not even our bird, it's just some jerk out the front. I can still use this, it doesn't do anything bad to my hair, but the static, I'm like, I don't enjoy it. I've couple more of them to get through as well in my stash. Moroccan Oil. Oh, I love this stuff, guys. This is my favorite hair oil. I always come back to it. I love to try new hair oils, but for me, there is nothing better than this. I always come back to it, and I need to buy another bottle because I miss it. I'm using other oils that are in my stash, and I'm trying to, like, you know, use up some half-used products, and they're fine, like, they're all right, but nothing compares to this. And I'm always reminded of that every time I come back to it. I fucking love this stuff. Another face wash. This is the Schick Perfect Double Wash, and I loved it so much I cut it open. There was a lot of product in here after I cut it open, so would recommend. I've actually seen the Schick range at Daiso in Melbourne CBD near, I think it's QVC. So yeah, not in QVC, but it's near there, I think. Maybe it's not near QVC. I don't know. Anyway, who cares? Look, I've seen Schick in Daiso. So I was about to say David Jones. Oh my god, the brain. Anyway, this is a really lovely face wash. I really like it. I picked it up in Japan. I'm currently using the Perfect Whip, I think it's called, and really enjoying that as well. These are lovely. I know they're like highly rated, very popular products. I understand why. They're a nice face wash. Some more skincare. Actually, you know what, let's get this one out the way. Daiso Puff and Sponge. You guys know I love this. It is like my all-time fave with brush washing and sponge cleansing. I neglected washing my brushes for a really long time. Got to the point where I was literally picking out the dregs of the brushes that I don't want, which inspired me to do a brush declutter, which I published on my channel. And when I washed my brushes, I went through 1.5 bottles. So there you go. I have a massive backup of those. I bought 2 cases of them when Daiso said that they weren't going to be stocking it anymore, and then Daiso brought it back, so very happy. This is Rêve de Miel Lip Balm by Nooks. I really like this lip balm. For me, it's a nighttime lip balm, and then you wake up in the morning, your lips are beautifully hydrated. But this would be an all day, everyday lip balm for me if it didn't have the fucking bits in it. I don't know, anyone who's used this, you're probably going to know what I'm talking about. It's almost like it's got little scrub particles in it, but it's not scrub particles. I'm pretty sure it's bits of the balm that aren't like melting. And it annoys me because I like my all day, everyday lip balms to be the type of thing that I can put on without looking in the mirror. Like, I don't mind sticking my finger in the pot and applying it. But when you're then like picking off little bits of undissolved lip balm, like it looks gross. It looks really gross. So I felt like I could only use this at night. And that's kind of a shame. So I don't know, like I really like it because I think it's effective, and I would buy it again for my at night lip balm, but I also really like my lip balms to just be like safe to use anytime. I feel like lip balm is a product that you shouldn't have to babysit or think about or anything like that. It should just be fucking whack it on and go, like it's a lip balm. Kate Somerville Dermal Quench Liquid Lift. I don't understand this product. I just don't. Advanced Wrinkle Treatment. I think this has, I know it has retinoid in it. I think it's retinoid. But anyway, it's got an ingredient in it that's along the like retinol type thing. Or maybe it's, I don't know. Who fucking cares? The whole point is this, like, this is so expensive, guys. I got this out of the Meccaland gift bag, right? And with a price tag, I don't know, it's like up there in the hundreds, maybe it was 200, I don't know. It's ridiculously expensive, okay? And for a product with a price tag like that, I expect there to be an ingredient in there that's universal, that will work for everyone. Like, I feel like this did absolutely nothing. I saw no improvements over the 3+ months that I was using this, and no change in my skin when I stopped using it. So what did you do for me? Tell me. Let's talk about this. This is also another really, really expensive product that I didn't pay for. I got in PR. It's the Sasu Shimmering S Toner. This is phenomenal. I would buy this. I would pay my own money for this product. It is so fucking good. The whole time that I was using this, and I would use it morning and night, 1 or 2 pumps, put it on my like clean skin after I'd washed it, let it soak in, and then I would go in with the rest of my skincare. I didn't have to use a face scrub the whole time that I was using this, because it makes your skin so soft and smooth and plump. It is fucking phenomenal. It is beautiful. This is the one that has gold flakes in it. You guys might have seen me talk about it on my channel before, and I had so many people telling me like, gold is so bad for your skin, it clogs your pores. It did not. And like, it's got no benefits. Okay, maybe it doesn't have any benefits. I didn't see any skin clogging though, or pore clogging. Maybe it has no benefits, I don't know, but the actual juice that the gold is floating around in, fucking amazing. Like, I love this stuff, guys. If you are the type of person who doesn't mind spending a little bit of the good stuff on skincare, I would definitely check this out. Sasu Shimmering S Toner. It is absolutely beautiful. Dermologica Stress Positive Eye Lift. Not a bad eye cream, but I'm pretty sure there's an ingredient in here that I am sensitive to, because with extended use, I would get like irritated patches around my eyes. So I had to sort of rotate it in with other eye creams. So it took me a really, really long time to go through this. Not one that I would buy again because I am sensitive to it, but I do love Dermologica products. So that's, you know, it's hard. It's hard. Murad Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15. I love this. This stuff is great too. This is also very expensive in Australia. Might be able to buy it a little cheaper online. I haven't really looked, but I know you can get this at, is it Sephora or is it Mecca? Where did I see it? I saw it just the other day. I can't remember. Anyway, it's one of the big two. Good shit, guys. Definitely good with oil control. It doesn't keep you completely matte or control oil completely, but if you do have oily skin, this helps a little bit. SPF 15, definitely not high enough for Australia, in my opinion. So that's kind of a problem, but I would use this on its own just when I was like in the house. And because like I use retinols, I wear a sunscreen every day. Even like, you know, just walking into my kitchen, I'm a bit like, I'm scared that the sun rays coming through the window is going to get me. So this was the sort of thing that I would wear around the house. And then if I was going out, I would put on like another sunscreen over the top. Now, my sort of everyday go-to sunscreen is the La Roche-Posay Anthelios XL. And something I've noticed recently is that when I use that for extended periods, it starts to break me out. So it's fine for a few days and then it breaks me out. The Shuamora spray, it's like a foam in a spray thing. That doesn't break me out at all. That stuff's fantastic. And this doesn't break me out at all. I use this bottle start to finish every fucking day. Not once did it break me out. I really, really like this stuff. I think it's great. If this was an SPF 30 or 50, I would buy it constantly, always. I really love that product. Oh my god. Okay, let's do fragrance and nail polish. Okay, OPI, Linkin Park After Dark. Love this. This is, if you watch my Project Pan update, you'll know I love this. It is a staple in my collection. I love black nail polish. I think I actually think it's one of the easiest nail polish colors to wear. This is a purple that is so dark it borders on black. It is stunning. I love it, especially for the winter months. I will buy a full size of this at some stage. I'm just going to try and get it on sale. Something I would not repurchase is the C&D Sticky Base Coat. So this is supposed to be a base coat that helps to offer longevity for nail polish, just traditional nail polish. I don't think it worked for me. I still would have chipping in, like, you know, a few hours after applying nail polish. So not one I would buy again. I'd prefer to try something that I haven't tried before to see if I have better results. Perfume, I've got Chi Chi, Tutti Frutti and Coconut and Lime. If you're ever smelling Chi Chi perfumes and you find one that you like the scent of, I would say go for it. I do feel like these are very sweet fragrances, so they can get a little bit sickly, especially if you are like, some people only want sweet fragrances. They absolutely love and adore them. So if that's you, then Chi Chi would probably be right up your alley. But if you like a bit of spiciness or bitterness in your fragrance as well, these might not be for you. But these are affordable fragrances and they have great scent throw and they last a really long time with like the actual longevity of the fragrance. Really, really nice, affordable perfumes. Narciso Rodriguez for Her. This is just another sample. It was also in my Project Pan. Fuck, man. The longevity of this is outstanding. Like, it'll last for days and days and days on clothing. It's just, I couldn't believe it. Like, it really, really impressed me. Unfortunately, the fragrance isn't like the actual scent of it, not like an all-time favorite. I was happy to use the sample. It's not something that I want to have in a full size, but fuck, man, I was really surprised by the longevity of it. Last items, makeup. MAC Patent Polished Lip Pencils. I've got Mojo Maker and Revved Up. These are really nice. I would buy these if I found them on sale at like the Estee Lauder corporate store, but I wouldn't pay full price for them because I think MAC is overpriced in Australia and I don't want to encourage them. So yeah, that's my feels on these guys. They're like a sheer lip glossy pencil type thing. Really nice. The nude-ish ones, like, you know, nudish brown, nudish coral, I feel like they look best on the lips. The really light ones and the really dark ones they don't look as good on me personally. They might look better on people of different skin colorings, but yeah, those nudie ones I really, really enjoy. Makeup Helper Powder. Oh my god, guys, this is fucking massive. This is a massive powder. 23 grams of pressed powder. I was looking, I've always thought that these were refillable. Like, you could take out some part in the center. I think like the part that this is attached to, I feel like you were able, why did I feel like that was a thing? I felt like that was a thing, but I tried to pop it out and I'm like, I feel like I'm just gonna break it. And then I was searching for refills for it, which I couldn't find. I did find like you can buy the compacts, like the whole thing, so they're still around. So I don't know, I might pick some up at some stage in the future. But I love these, like 23 grams of pressed powder. I feel like I've never seen a pressed powder that's just like a normal matte face powder with nothing fucking weird going on. I feel like I haven't seen one that big before. I I feel like they're only like that big when they're loose, and I am sick of loose powders at the moment. So yeah, I love that stuff. Inoxa Skin Perfecting Pore Vanishing Cream. This is like a skin toned silicone primer, so it's made for like filling in pores. Some silicones break me out. This one didn't, which was great. But I don't think I would purchase it again, simply because I've got so many silicone primers and I never use them, and I prefer to just not use primer at all, to be honest. Can't be bothered. However, I will say, if you find silicone primers really, like, you love them, if you are like all about the silicone primers and filling the pores, that could be a good one to check out. I feel like it's quite effective, and the skin tone, like, shade of it sort of makes everything look a little bit smoother as well, which I did like. Like, it's got its pros, but because I'm kind of anti-primer at the moment, it's hard for me to get behind it. Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. Definitely not anti-eye primer these days. So this is the second tube that I've used. I like it. It's fine. Like, I actually think that this is the same as like the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Yeah, like, it's just whatever. Would I buy it again? No, because Lorac is like really, really difficult to get in Australia. I don't think I know of anyone that stocks Lorac from like an online company or like brick and mortar company in Australia that I actually like trust. Last product, Bourjois. This is the point that I was at when my camera decided to turn off. It was a very happy moment for me. Bourjois 123 Perfect CC Cream. So this was in my project pan, and oh, okay. I'm like, why is it all smudged? Because it's all over my hands. This was in my project pan, and I smashed it in August. I just like, this is all August progress. I use this pretty much every day unless I was filming, and then I used like filming makeup. So very, very happy to have finished that up. I do like this product. I think it makes a really nice everyday foundation. It offers nice coverage. It looks pretty on the skin. You can sheer it out or build it up to a nice medium coverage, which is cool. I do like it, and I would consider like buying it in the future. I mean, I don't fucking need any base products. Let's not get it twisted. But yeah, it's a sort of thing that, you know, if it was Priceline 50% off cosmetic sale and I needed just a standard everyday type foundation, I wouldn't say no. Alright guys, so that is it for my July and August empties. Ugh, I feel like I'm choking in this jumper. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you finished anything that you're super proud of recently, or if you endured something and it dragged you through hell. We can rejoice together in finishing things. Let me know if you finished anything that you are so sad about. You're like, I love that product, but it's gonna cost me my firstborn child to get more. I'm being very dramatic there, just in case you didn't realize. It's a joke. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.